S.T.E.P community enhancement workers continue to benefit from training in soft skills. At the opening ceremony for the Sandy Point session, the recipients of the special training were reminded of the importance of the training being provided. Mr. Osbert D'Souza is the Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Prime Minister responsible for S.T.E.P.
We are here in Sandy Point continuing an effort by the S.T.E.P management, something that the Prime Minister and the Cabinet feels that is absolutely necessary for us to do. Continue in a series of soft skills training to see if we can raise the bar in relation to the workers on the S.T.E.P program. This morning, we will be looking at conflict resolution. We also will be dealing with some gender issues in the future. But one of the topics that I think will strike a lot of us is when we look at civic responsibility of all our citizens. The government has a responsibility to provide jobs for the citizens of the country. And the citizens of the country have a responsibility to make sure that an honest day's work is done for an honest day's pay. That is something I want you to think about. I want to thank you for coming here this morning. We have quite a number of you here, and that is good. It reflects some level of interest in what we are doing.
Deputy Prime Minister, the Honourable Sean Richards, parliamentary representative for the Sandy Point area, gave sound words of wisdom to the attendees.
Conflict resolution is something that all of us need, whether it is in our homes and being able to get along with persons we live with, within our communities. How do we resolve conflicts with persons? How do we resolve conflicts? Because at the end of the day, as a community, as a home, we also need to get along with each other. We need to ensure that in terms of communication, we are able to communicate effectively with each other. If you live in a home and there's conflict, and that conflict isn't being resolved, I suppose it is either someone will move out, but if you continue living with each other, I'm sure you're not going to be comfortable in that home. And at the end of the day, the home will not achieve all of what the home can really achieve. Because it is only when you come together, you are able to achieve far more. The very same thing in the community. As a community, we can achieve more if we work together as a community. I therefore commend the organizers of this particular session on conflict resolution for bringing it to you, the S.T.E.P workers.
S.T.E.P community enhancement workers in every community in St. Kitts will receive similar training in the coming weeks. This has been a special report for the Skills Training Empowerment Program.